So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
It's a hell of a game right here,
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's
wow, and he's gone. And this nigga is gone. Oh, he got caught.
But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field.
Nigga, I got scared.
Got the lead. They've done well in the first
Man, let me
half.
go back.
Don't mess it up and go into halftime
Man,
looking at each other wondering what if.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now this time Mahomes will throw.
Let's go.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Damn,
Mahomes pass.
you see him though, dog?
Accepted.
Fucking retard, bro.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down
I'll
the
take
middle.
it. I'll take it.
So how about the
Eli Apple hurt? Hold up, Joe. What's wrong?
This
Oh,
is
keep
one
him in
where
the
you
game.
go
Muscle
charging
cross.
into your locker room, having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
Yeah?
What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
It's over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop.
Wheeling and dealing.
He's more than that. This guy's nimble.
Kiss
and
stealing.
quick.
Limousine riding.
He just made a great play there.
Jet flying. Son of a gun.
On 3rd down, Gibson.
I don't know how I got through that.
32, good enough for a 1st down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there, a big gainer.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
Nigga will make him cut down the tree from 6 to 6, nigga.
Here's
That's child labor laws, nigga. What the fuck?
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Nigga, that slavery ain't the word, man. Hey, hold up. Nigga said that shit with ease too, though, bro.
Yeah, 5 straight carries.
My daddy made me wake up. My daddy made me wake up and do that in Charleston, South Carolina.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson, and he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert, but right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Haskins. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run on 1st down. Gibson, he'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down at the...
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. They'll keep it on the ground.
I should have kept going the wrong way. I'm tripping.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Haskins. That's complete right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run here with Connor. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Oh, shit.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll try to run it. This is Connor.
This nigga sucks, bro.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll come out in the pistol. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
This nigga, look at the ball, son. This nigga, oh my God. All he had to do was catch the ball, bro. I did the fucking, that play, bro. The power, what's calling? And he didn't fucking, the nigga hit him in the back, bro. It was perfect, bro. Nobody was over there.
When we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do, most of the time it's just a matter of executing the plan you brought in. I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
7-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
4 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes into a double team, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
He just got picked up by the Magic, bro. Spike Lee at the house, bro. Spike Lee at his house right now, bro, with him. Yeah.
And a give this time to the tailback. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
From midfield now, Haskins. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st down, Gibson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Derek, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll keep it on the ground.
Wow, this nigga didn't run through the hole. Watch this play, bro.
Down to about the 27.
Ball carrier.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Ball carrier.
5 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
At the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Cole, that's your
It's
fault.
Gibson, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Get in there!
It's going to depend on the spot. It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th.
Sometimes you just gotta do shit you don't want to do, but I'm doing it and taking this field goal. Now I'm on a 1.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder.
Okay, I made it.
And Hopkins kick
How about a cry?
And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive.
Oh, he dropped the fucking pick.
Find the end zone. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that
shit,
time.
watch this shit, big fella.
Second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
Oh, he gone. He gone.
Deep for Hill.
He dropped it. Ooh, he dropped it. Ooh, daddy, yo.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Mahomes firing complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And that will be incomplete as well. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Oh, boy.
Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time in the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks, because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
16-yard line.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. He will push his way down to about the 14. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 on 3rd down.
Oh.
Today's
Good game, good game.
So a
10
victory
to
here for
18.
the Washington football team. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.